Alright, so this is a Canon Energy Star Pixma. Looks like it's Wi-Fi enabled printer, copier, yeah, whatever. Let's see what we can find.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, so get the top off and out the way. Quite often we can take that. Break that off and get it out the way. There's gonna be a small motor in there to run this stuff back and forth. If you want to get it, go for it. There's no board. Looks like the sides just kind of pop off of this. So we're gonna rip those off. This side didn't want to be quite as nice. Alright, so this is going to be our ink cartridges. Each one of these things open differently. There we go. Alright, so ink cartridge. There's your gold. And in that ribbon, cable too. That's why they'll pay you to return ink cartridges to them. They call it recycling. They just want the gold. So this piece somehow is going to come off here. Alright, let's remove some screws then. Oh, you know I can't reach. Ooh. Stole my little bit.
Wow.
Now I gotta take the whole thing apart so I can get my bit.
Oh no.
That's out. We got a couple in the back. No? So we break it off and get it out of the way. Alright, so this corner now is loose. So I can take it off and get my bit back. patience.
You got lots of patience.
So, I do find this interesting. I want to know what's holding it. I guarantee it's something simple. Anyway, there's a board in that. Doesn't it look like I'm gonna get to it very easily. There it goes. Alright, so the top screen finally came off. So now I can get to the screws holding this. Another screw. It's amazing how much trouble one little screw can give you.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we've got to this, we can move this board and see what's on it. Remember, this is the top panel where the buttons were. It looks to be a pretty low-grade board.
Right there.
But it does have LEDs on it, which contain silver. I've seen people get silver out of those. You got a push button here, a bunch of other little push buttons that have silver. That looks more copper than gold. You do have an IC chip on the back. So that's a little something. Probably not worth what I went through to get it, but you know. You never know if you don't try. Around here we got a board on this side. There's a little board here. Doesn't look like there's much to it. There's ink everywhere. By the way, if y'all think you're gonna take apart printers and not get ink all over you,
Be ready.
yeah, you are sadly mistaken. You'll be inked up for days. Looks like you come out the tattoo parlor. Ink everywhere but where you want it.
Was it on your face?
I mean, you know how this stuff works, right?
Yeah, I watched Everyday Solars once.
As soon as you
Blew up in her face.
as soon as you start
And I
get
did-
stuff on your hands that you don't want on your face starts to itch.
Oh yeah. Your nose. A bee or a bug lands on your nose. Yeah. It was better when this person was forewarning me. I'm like, yeah, I can do it.
Alright, so here's this board. So this is a halfway decent board. Lots of stuff on there. There's some copper you can take off if you want. IC chip on the back. There's some chips on the front that you can remove. Crystal oscillator if you want. Just kind of depends upon you and what your preferences are and what you're trying to do. Whether you want to depopulate or send it to board sort or what. ICs, that's going to be some type of processor, gold corner BGA more than likely. You're going to have some gold in these plugs. You've got a couple rolls of copper here. There'll be some gold in this and this too. So again, up to you, depends on what you want and what you're trying to go after. So this thing should have more than one motor. That's a lot of weight right here. That's the power supply. They made these easy access, which means they must have been expected to burn out. Your power supply for it. Computer, your wire plugs in right there. Super lightweight. And we got a motor over here we can steal out of it. There it goes. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's enough weight. There's probably another motor somewhere, but I don't see where it's easily accessible. We do have this piece here. It's got gold in it. Rip that bad boy out. Let's send the rest to shred. And it's just a little cleanup left afterwards. Some more wire. So this is your carrier for your ink cartridges. So normally there's gold, yep, on the tabs of this wire. Gold, 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 gold. It would appear the whole board is coated in gold on both sides. So yeah, you can recover some gold off of that. I'm not into keeping those little tabs anymore, really. I don't have the room to. I used to keep the tabs off the end of those because you can drop them in the acid and get your gold and stuff off of them, but I don't have the space to store it. Or any scissors down here either, for that matter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. These things, you drop them in with your shred. Here's a motor, a couple boards. Oh, and then cartridges. That's pretty much it. Hope y'all enjoyed, and see y'all next time.